When the golden leaves flutter in the wind, signaling the arrival of autumn, not only does nature don a new garment, but the human heart also undergoes profound transformations. Amidst the myriad changes, the season of isolation, a special phase that many experience, brings invaluable lessons about the soul and faith. Many wonder, why does God choose to isolate me? What is the meaning of this separation? Indeed, sometimes God allows us to step into these quiet times where we feel alone and detached. But this is not punishment. It is an opportunity for us to draw closer to Him, to listen to His divine guidance, and to find deep peace within our souls. In this video, we will explore the hidden beauty in these moments of silence, unveiling the mystery behind the divine purpose of the season of isolation. God is preparing us for a new path, a special mission, and greater glory. He is choosing you, setting you apart to fulfill the wonderful plans He has ordained. Let's explore the profound lessons and messages that the season of isolation brings. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment Amen to help us spread this meaningful message to more people. Now let's begin our journey. On the challenging spiritual journey, the season of isolation is like a familiar guest, visiting many souls in their quest for light. Amidst the bustling noise of life, we suddenly find ourselves immersed in an oasis of silence, feeling detached from the world around us. That seemingly lost moment contains a miraculous whisper from the universe, guiding us to the shore of peace. The season of isolation is not something to fear or avoid. Instead, cherish it as an essential part of the symphony of life, orchestrated by the hands of the Creator. For in that silent moment, our souls are cleansed of external noise, allowing us to hear the deep inner voice, the whisper of God echoing within our hearts. His promise echoes in Hebrews 13:5. I will never leave you nor forsake you. That promise is like a warm ray of sunshine, dispelling the fog of loneliness, affirming His eternal presence even in the darkest times. So when you feel lost and alone, close your eyes, breathe deeply, and listen. Let the silence guide you to the shore of peace, where God's love embraces and soothes your soul. Remember, isolation is not the end, but a comma opening a new chapter in your spiritual journey, where you will find the strength and faith to overcome all challenges. In the fast-paced flow of modern life, we are easily swept into the whirlpool of busyness, immersed in the worries of daily life, the heavy responsibilities, and myriad social relationships. Gradually, we drift away from spiritual values, forgetting the presence of God within our souls. In that moment of silence, a space opens for our souls to connect with God. We have the opportunity to reflect on what truly matters in life, on the values of love, compassion, and faith. Just as a blacksmith heats iron to remove impurities, God uses the season of isolation to forge our souls, making us stronger and more steadfast. The challenges and difficulties during this time are not meant to break us, but to teach us how to overcome, to appreciate more the value of faith. The season of isolation is not something to fear or avoid. Cherish it as a precious gift from God, an opportunity for us to grow in faith and draw closer to Him. Seasons of isolation. In the Bible, divine training for great missions. Throughout the Bible, alongside epic histories and profound moral lessons, we encounter periods of isolation for key figures, each bearing unique purposes and meanings. Beyond mere geographical or social separation, these times serve as special training sessions from God, preparing individuals to become stronger and ready for significant missions. Moses. 40 years wandering in the desert was not just a period of isolation from Moses, but a time when God trained him to become a great leader. Amidst the harshness of the wilderness, Moses faced doubts, temptations, and despair. However, in this seemingly hopeless situation, his faith and obedience were refined and strengthened. Moses received the law from God, spoke directly with him, and gradually developed the qualities of a wise and capable leader. After 40 years of isolation, Moses returned with the mission to free the Israelites from Egyptian slavery and lead them to the Promised Land. David. The story of David is also a testament to the strength found in isolation. Fleeing from King Saul's pursuit, David spent years living in caves, hiding in the wilderness. What seemed like dark times became opportunities for David to strengthen his relationship with God. The heartfelt psalms composed during this period are proof of David's deep connection with the Creator. Later, when he became king of Israel, David carried the valuable lessons from his years of isolation, ruling with compassion and wisdom, earning the admiration of his people. The stories of Moses and David illustrate that isolation in the Bible is not merely about challenges and hardships, but also precious opportunities for God to train and bless individuals. It is like a refiner's fire that purifies faith, helping us understand our roles and missions more clearly. Each person's journey may contain periods of isolation. When faced with these challenges, remember that God is always by your side, accompanying and guiding you. Hold on to your faith, turning seemingly dark times into opportunities for personal growth, maturing in faith, and preparing for noble missions ahead. Isolation in the Bible is not just about the stories of great individuals, but a reminder for all of us. Cherish these times, transforming them into opportunities to strengthen faith, connect with God, and perfect oneself. When the waves of loneliness crash down, burying our souls in dark nights, it is easy to sink into negative thoughts, losing faith and hope in life. That is when we most need sincere prayer, like a bridge connecting our souls to the shore of peace where there is love and healing from God. Prayer is not just mere supplication, but the earnest cry of a lost child to the Father. When prayers are lifted from the depths of our hearts, they become strong bonds between humans and God. It is a declaration of faith in the eternal presence and love of God, a source of strength helping us overcome all trials and tribulations. In moments of silence, when we strip away the noise of everyday life, we can hear God's whispers. Sincere prayers not only express our feelings, but also help us receive loving advice and messages from God. When prayers are lifted, we bathe in the miraculous energy of love and healing. Our souls are soothed, wounds are healed, and we find deep peace within. Our faith in God is strengthened, giving us the power to face all life's difficulties. Each prayer is a small step on the journey towards peace, a reminder that in all circumstances, God is always by our side, listening and loving. Alongside prayer, the Bible is an invaluable source of strength, helping us overcome life's challenges. Each page of the Bible opens a door leading us to the boundless knowledge and love of God. The words of the Bible are a beacon illuminating our spiritual path in darkness, a treasure trove of precious teachings and inspiring stories. Every story, every teaching in the Bible contains valuable lessons, helping us understand the meaning of life and God's infinite love. The Bible is a source of comfort and spiritual encouragement, a compass guiding us on life's journey, and a key leading us to true happiness and a deep connection with God. When we immerse ourselves in the teachings of the Bible, we will find answers to our questions, guidance to overcome difficulties, and encouragement to never give up on our faith. The Bible is not just a book, but a faithful companion, always ready to listen and share. Cherish the moments spent with God through prayer and the Bible. Let His words permeate your soul, soothe your emotional wounds, rekindle new hope, and give you the strength to continue on the path ahead. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. God is always by your side, ready to listen and guide you through all difficulties. Open your heart to receive His love and care, and you will find true peace and happiness in life. In moments of loneliness and loss, remember that God has never abandoned us. He always waits for us to return, like a loving father who is always ready to welcome the lost child with open arms. Let prayers and the Bible become guiding lights, helping us find our way back to the love and peace that God has for everyone. Just believe and open your heart, and God will lead you through all challenges, guiding you to the shores of happiness and peace. Although the season of isolation brings challenges and difficulties, it is also a precious opportunity for us to grow in faith, strengthen our relationship with God, and discover our higher purpose in life. In these quiet moments, take the time to pray, read the Bible, and connect with God. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. God is always by your side, ready to listen and guide you through every hardship. Open your heart to receive His love and care, and you will find true peace and happiness in life. Do not hesitate to share your feelings, worries, and desires with Him, for He understands and always wants the best for you. Trust in God's plan and let Him guide you on the right path. Thank you for listening to our sharing. We hope that these words will help you find peace and hope in moments of loneliness. May God bless you. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment Amen to help us spread this meaningful message to more people. Your interaction is not only a source of motivation for us, but also a way for you to contribute to spreading the good values of faith. We deeply appreciate your support and hope that with each small action, we will together make the world a better place in the light of God. Once again, thank you, and may God bless you and your family.